So I have done like 2 or 3 Aritzia hauls in the last year, and I thought it was only reasonable for me to do a best and worst items. Honestly, I got into Aritzia maybe 2 to 3 years ago, and ever since I've loved the brand. But like anything in the world, there will always be some hits and some misses. Not everything can be perfect. So I'm here to tell you what not to spend your money in and what to spend your money in, basically, especially for someone with a curvy body. And I feel, I don't know how everyone else feels, but I truly feel like Aritzia is very more aimed at skinnier bodies. So some things it's a really big miss, and not because they're not good. I just can't fit in them because they're not meant for my body. I have more of a curvy-ish body. I don't have the biggest chest, and even then some tops just don't budge in. I do have a small waist, so sometimes that helps in other things. And then I have wide hips. That is the biggest issue with bottoms there. So you won't see a lot of bottoms here. You'll see more, almost everything but bottoms, honestly. A lot of bottoms do not fit me there. They look weird. They freaking pressure my butt there. I'm not saying every single one doesn't fit, but that's besides the point. I am about to show you everything that is best and worst, in my opinion, as a curvy girl. These are the best and worst things at Aritzia based on my body, based on my opinion, and based off of the quality of them. Okay, let's get into it. Do you see that back here? Okay, really, let's get into it. I'm not really gonna go like, first let's start with the best and let's start with the worst. Instead, I'm gonna go by categories. And the first category I'm gonna be covering is their more loungewear, athletic wear. So something I really love from there is their biker shorts. I love their biker shorts. They're comfy. They actually accentuate your body. I mean, they're just biker shorts, but they're really good from here. I could say they're really close to Lululemon ones, I feel. So I really love them. They fit nice. I'm not gonna lie, I mean, like any other leggings and stuff, sometimes it will go up in the crotch, but it's nothing weird, at least not with my body. It's pretty normal. I mean, I don't know any pair that has never done that of my leggings, but I love them. The material feels good. They last. Well, this one I just got, if you saw my Aritzia haul, but this one's I've been having forever, and I freaking love it. Like, they just sustain. And this one's actually the matching top, and it's just as good. TNA has some good things and some not, but this one's pretty good, at least so far. This one's so new that I can't really speak on it much, but it's almost the same material, so it should last. Still talking about their loungewear. So I love their sweat sets a lot, but I don't know if this just happens with the sweatshirts, because it hasn't happened to me. Look, they don't look the same. But I do gotta say, they weren't matching when I got them, because they were off by color, like by a little bit, by like nothing. And I didn't buy them the same day. I bought one online and I bought one in stores. So I can't sit here and say they were supposed to be the exact match, but they weren't this far off. And this one has been fading the more I use it. They're comfy, they're nice. If you wanna try it, I'd say wait until they have a sale on that specific sweatshirt or sweatpants, just so you can try it and see how long it'll hold up, because this one's really old, so I don't know if by now maybe they've gotten better at it, because I know a lot of people do also say the same thing. So I mean, just try it, you might like it. These ones on the other side have held up a lot. Like, this one's actually pretty good. I mean, they've really held up. Okay, the blouses, they're great. I love the quality. They're so beautiful. I don't even know, like, the material is just so nice. It doesn't feel cheap at all or anything like that. It looks so pretty on. But like I was saying, their clothes are more for flat-chested women, at least almost all of them. And I'm not saying I have the biggest ones in the whole wide world. but even with these, they did not look that flattering, which I'll show you. This one's fine. I mean, you don't really have to care about your breasts, so this one was good. It's just some blouses are gonna look good if you have a bigger chest, and some aren't, so you just have to be careful with which ones to buy. This one, when I first tried it on, looked good, but then when I got home, like out of nowhere, it just, I guess I didn't look at myself right. I don't know, honestly. Or you know what they say about those mirrors, those skinny mirrors? Maybe I just look good there. Anyways, it looks good, and then when I got home, I realized that too much of my chest is either, I just try my hardest to move around it and try to make it look good, because I mean, I already bought it. I can't return it, and it's cute. It's just like, look at that cut. Like, honestly, I just should have thought better, but it's okay. Just if you are gonna buy a blouse, especially some that are more revealing, I'd say try it in person to see if it'll fit your chest or anything like that. And if you like your chest almost feeling, then maybe you will like it, but I don't. I like to feel like I'm very secure. Next up, bodysuits. This is basic. This is the easiest thing. Honestly, these are good. They're simple, basic pieces, and they last. The only thing I didn't like about this specific one, this is actually an one shoulder one like that, but the only thing I don't like about this one, the black one, is that they made this one like this. Like, there's no buttons, but I liked it either way. I just wish all of them came like this one, where it has the buttons. It's just easier. Here it's just like you have to pull it down when you need to go to the restroom, one of those situations. But other than that, I mean, it's cute or whatever. Okay, next, they have a really thick ribbed material tops. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Now, I know a lot of people tend to look at it like it looks cheap. In my opinion, they don't look cheap. Oh, look, I have another one, but this one's not as thick as these ones. But oh my gosh, I freaking love these so much. They hold up their quality. They feel so thick. When I find something with a thick material, in my opinion, is like the best thing in the world. And I honestly think their ribbed tops are the best. I don't even know if they're all the same brand, which I'm about to check. Yep, they are. So they're the Babaton ribbed tops. These are amazing. The amount of colors they have in everything, actually, I freaking love about them. So this one you'll find in a lot of colors. This one you will find in a lot of colors. This one, personally, I don't know how long they'll still have this type of style, but this one I bought like 2 years ago, and they still sell some. Obviously, you're not going to see the same colors because they're going to be changing the colors here and there, but this is good. This one, oh, this one I already talked about. This one I actually just got, as you can see, and oh my gosh, I tried it on and it was beautiful. I freaking love it. It just looks so cute. I'm in love. These are definitely a go for. If you don't like ribbed stuff, then maybe it's not gonna be your cup of tea, but these are pretty good. Now, if you're gonna buy anything from Aritzia, because I know Aritzia for some people is not in their budget, and I get it. I mean, that's okay. But if you're gonna buy something, anything from there, you don't want to spend any money, that much money, I mean, definitely go for their basics. Their basics are so good. I love them. Not every single one, which I'm about to show you, but these I love. And they're not, I'm not saying they're cheap, but they're not that expensive as all their other items that they have, as like their blouses, their ripped tops. Some are expensive, some aren't. Their blouses are pretty up there. Their coats, jackets, and like that are pretty up there, but their basic stuff is pretty lower, more like these, or more like the, I think it's Sunday Best. Oh my gosh, I forgot the brand, and I don't think I have. Oh yeah, it is Sunday Best though, because I have these. Sunday Best, I think, is one of their cheaper brands, and they actually have pretty cute, like, they last tops. For example, actually this one I think is Sunday Best. Yeah, it is. And it is so nice. And they're a little bit on the cheaper side. I'm not saying they're the super cheapest for such a basic item. It may seem expensive to some, but I promise you they will last you. For example, this black one I got from there. I I'm pretty sure it's under $30. I know for some it might be like, really, $30 for such a basic piece, but if you're investing $30 on a basic piece that you can use very differently in different ways with a lot of different things, and it's something you could throw on a jacket on and it looks put together, I think it's very much worth your money, and it's gonna last. This has lasted me maybe 2 to 3 years also. So I went ahead and bought the white one. Hold on, I'm gonna put these down so y'all can see. So this one I've had 2 to 3 years, and this one I just bought, and I just had to buy it because I love the quality and how long they last. They used to make the 2 size, like small medium or medium large, and then now they actually make them just small, medium, large, and extra large. I think it goes up to extra large, and you can kind of see how that one's bigger, and it's nice. And honestly, it's very, not very stretchy, but stretchy enough to where you don't feel suffocated, and they're just so nice. Oh my gosh, there goes my dog's hair. Okay, those are some basic tops. Those are from Sunday Best. So then we have these, which are from Wilfred Free, and these are, I think they're pretty cheap also. I can't say, I know Wilfred is more expensive than Wilfred Free, but these are nice. This one looks, I mean, if you don't like the neckline, then maybe you won't like it, but they have other stuff, and these are nice. And they actually have the cropped ones, which mine is, I think, considered the cropped ones, and then a longer one, because if you don't like the crop thing, then it's fine, you can get it in that. But I really love them. They're not super cropped because I do not like super cropped, even though I wear super cropped stuff. But anyways, so they look so nice. These have lasted me a long time too. Obviously, not obviously, but this one, sadly, the only thing, it has yellowed faster than any of my white tops that I have from Aritzia. But I mean, at the end of the day, white tops aren't gonna stay white as much as you want them to stay white, no matter what quality it is. If you have to wash it often, which this I wear a lot, it's just gonna have to get ugly. But they're good other than that. And these, they also have a bunch of other colors. These I'm actually not sure if they have a lot of colors, but these they do a lot of colors, which is so perfect because, again, a basic piece that you can just style up is so easy. So that's that with these. And then, well, this is just another basic top, but this one's like crunched up. This one's from a few years ago also, so this one I've never seen it again, and I just love it. It's just another basic one. This one is Wilfred, not Wilfred Free. But so basically you can get basic tops from Wilfred that are pretty affordable, I'd say. I can't remember how much this one costed me. Okay, the only bad top, basic top that I've come across so far is this TNA. Yeah, it faded quickly. By like the second or third wash, it was not black. I don't know if you can tell there. Oh yeah, you can kind of tell if I get it close. It's not good. I don't know if the other color's the same because I only have this black one, but I don't like it. I hate, and then it, honestly, this one ended up shrinking, now that I remember, because everything I wash, I do not wash with hot water because I hate that it shrinks your clothes half the time. So this one actually shrunk, and I washed it in cold water. Machine wash cold. Yeah, you see? And I wash by color, so the fact that it faded still. So definitely don't get the TNA. I don't know what top this is, but it's a cropped one, kind of like the other one, and this one just faded quickly. This dress, yes, this dress that I just got, I actually had a black one. If you watch my video again, you will see that I got a black one. This dress, this basic dress is so nice. It, oh my gosh, it slims you down. You look so good and everything, and oh my gosh, I just freaking love it. And it just, a string like that, it's basic. I mean, can I show you? This one is longer. They have shorter ones. The black one I used to have that I accidentally broke this was a shorter one, and it was also as nice. But for me personally, since my wide hips kind of made me look weird, but this longer one helped me look more put together, not too I don't know, wide. There we go. Any of the dresses are pretty nice, and they're rompers, to be honest. Last, we're gonna go to the outerwear. One thing I really highly do not recommend to get, they're cardigans. This happens almost with anything regardless, but they were doing good for months, a few months, maybe a couple of months, I don't know. But then everything went bad. Can you see that? It just got like that. And I washed it exactly how it said on there because I know how delicate this types of materials can be. And even then they got ugly. Do I hate them? No. Are they pretty? Yes. It's just that. It's just the way they get, like, oh, that's my dog's hair. Okay, sorry. But look how bad it got. I mean, am I gonna keep wearing it? Honestly, I probably would because I don't care a lot. Especially if you wear it at night, girl, you know I'm gonna really notice it. But would I buy another one? No, I would not. So I would really think about getting a cardigan from them. Even this one got, these are normally gonna do this, but yeah, I mean, just cardigans themselves always do this. I've had other brands, so it's not entirely their fault, but it does kind of suck that you have to invest so much money in something that's not gonna last you, because these can be pretty expensive. On the other hand, their jackets are amazing. Any of their jackets, almost all of them, they look so nice. This one I freaking love with my whole life. Oh my gosh, like any jacket that you really love, get it. It will last you. This one I barely got, and I already gotten a lot of wears out of them, and I freaking love it. A simple jacket will make your outfit look well put together, and this is exactly what they do. At least Aritzia's jackets do that. They're just amazing. So yes, jackets, yes. And that's it. I hope this wasn't too much because I know I didn't organize it from best and worst, but that's just, I had to just rate most of their basic items. These are only items I get. The only thing I did not rate were pants or jeans because almost all the time they do not fit me. They just don't fit my waist. Either they don't come up and I try to get the biggest size and then they just look weird. Like there's something just, I personally don't feel like all their pants are for curvy women. I'm not saying every single one, no, but the ones I've tried to get, they're just not meant for me and things like that. So I can't really argue about that. But yes, those are the best and worst things to get at Aritzia. Definitely buy when they have sales if you want to try it out, if you're barely getting into it. And yeah, that's it. Bye.